Hey entrepreneur, this is Mark Newsom, Mr. Marketing. Welcome to this special presentation entitled Three Incredibly Simple Ways to Tell, ladies and gentlemen, if you are in fact social media marketing deficient. An entrepreneur, if you are, this has simply got to change. Ladies and gentlemen, the real purpose of this video is to discover if you or anyone you know in business is in fact social media marketing deficient. Entrepreneurs almost incredulous that people right now still with Facebook having, can you believe this, over a billion registered users, hundreds of millions if not billions of active users, Twitter, LinkedIn, all of these social media platforms, and yet there's still a consensus among a lot of mom and pop traditional offline small business owners and or service providers, especially men and women who are over a certain age. They're kind of just of the mindset, you know what, all that stuff is just a total time suck. And let's be honest, it can be. The purpose of this video, however, is to discover, using three simple litmus tests, if you are in fact social media marketing deficient. And entrepreneur, if you are, it's simply gotta change. So ladies and gentlemen, here's the thing. If you've ever said any of the three following things and or variations thereof, these are three surefire signs, my friend. I'm sorry to tell you, you are in fact social media marketing deficient. Here's the first one. Have you and or a valued colleague ever said WTF? And that stands for what the is all the fuss about this social media stuff anyway? If you've ever uttered those words or anything close to it, my friend, I'm sorry to tell you, you are in fact social media marketing deficient. If you or a colleague has ever said social media is only for high school and college students with way too much free time on their hands, and again, I got to tell you, you are missing the boat. And finally, this is a really common one. Who's got time to tweet or post pictures on Facebook when you're trying to run a real business? Have you or any of your colleagues ever said that one, especially if you're over a certain age? Well, if you have, my friend, I'm sad to tell you, you are in fact social media marketing deficient. However, I want you to know there's good news. There's a couple of solutions I'm going to share with you. Here's the first one. Ladies and gentlemen, that lady there, Adrian Smith of adriansmith.net, she is my coach, mentor, and friend. Adrian is known online as the engagement superstar, and no, she did not give herself that title. It's earned. Adrian's blog was recently ranked as one of the top 200, either 50 or 256 most active blogs in terms of traffic on the entire planet. Now, entrepreneur, if you don't think that's getting it done, I beg to differ. Well, as it says right here on the tagline of her blog, my mission is to help you achieve success online. I'm here to tell you, if you follow the information this lady lays out, do what she tells you to do, you're going to see results. I'm proof positive. I had a 200% return in less than 14 days, and I'm just getting started. Now, Adrian has a blog. And when you go over to the blog, I had to take two still shots rather than just do this live and have Camtasia show you one thing while I'm narrating something else. I just took still shots. But anyway, this is the other side of her blog, and it just tells you to grab her free relationship building guide. And this is kind of some of what it's going to teach you. Again, I want you to head over to adriansmith.net, grab this information, read it, and start applying it. Now, everybody's going to get different results, ladies and gentlemen. It depends on what you put in it, how diligent you are. I'm not saying you're going to get 200% return in 14 days. You may never experience that. The point is, you follow what this lady tells you to do, and you're going to see some results. Now, here's another source for you. This is another one of my coaching mentors. This is Donna Merrill of DonnaMerrillTribe.com. In fact, this is a husband and wife team. Her husband, David, he has his own blog. In fact, they have a fabulous course that I highly recommend if you're serious about learning blogging and how it interacts with social media marketing and internet marketing in general. This is a lady you want to follow. Donna's an expert in blogging, internet marketing, to get her information. She knows what she speaks. Now, just so you know, Donna's in the home-based business arena. I am not. But her information is generic in the sense that it's the fundamentals with a nice little twist, I might add. You follow what this lady tells you to do, and you are going to see some results. I saw a 200% increase in less than 14 days using the information I learned from her and her husband. So I'm highly recommending that you get on her list and start following her, read her blog posts, do what she tells you to do, her and her husband, and you're going to receive some results. I also highly recommend you grab their course on blogging. And just so you know, I am not an affiliate, but I know this stuff gets results because I'm proof positive. Entrepreneur, you follow these two ladies and you'll be led down a path of a ton of other super successful men and women online, and you can take all the guesswork out of it. But here's what I'm telling you. If you don't do any of that, you had better not be social media marketing deficient in this day and age. Because I'm here to tell you, your competitors are online and they're on these platforms. And if you want to get found, you better get there too. So on that note, for those of you who want to discover how you're going to add an additional 25% more gross profit, you want to do it to your bottom line in the next 90 days or less. And the best part is you don't necessarily have to want to go out and constantly find new customers and clients. Then I'm telling you, you need to grab your free 9-page special report. You head over to youcanmarketonlinenow.com/sales because that's where you can get it. Now, ladies and gentlemen, I got a question for you. Who do you know in business right now who's struggling? If they need this information, please forward to them. If you got value out of it and you think you can help them, by all means, please share it with them. Now, if you're wondering, hey, Mark, I like what I heard. What is the next step? How am I going to get to the next level with my business, with my product or my service? Entrepreneur, I am highly encouraging you to grab your free 22-page small business marketing mastery series. This is an additional free 22 emails you're going to receive on top of the free 9-page special report. It's my free gift to say welcome to the inner circle. It's a $97 value, and ladies and gentlemen, you are free to unsubscribe any time you wish. This is Mark Newsom, Mr. Marketing. We'll see you again next time on the Marketing Minute.